On this sample fabric here, we've sewn out all the stitches that are available on your machine. Here you'll see there's a group of straight stitches, short, medium, and long. Depending on the project that you're sewing, you could choose either short, medium, or long straight stitch. There's 4 different styles of zigzag, including one here that's more satiny looking, like if you wanted to do applique. There are a couple different blind hem stitches, this one for stretchy fabric, this one for non-stretchy fabric. There's a picot edge stitch, a multi-stitch zigzag, which is great for elastic insertion or attaching trims, and then a decorative scallop here. Let's take a look at how to select a stitch on your machine. This is your stitch selector dial, and it should already be set on the shortest straight stitch when it came out of the box. Let's try sewing the next longest straight stitch, which is the next one over. So I'm going to turn the dial 1 click, and so that the stitch lines up with this little arrow on the main part of the machine. So I'm going to place my fabric under the presser foot, lower the presser foot, and step on the foot control to start sewing. When I finish sewing, turn the hand wheel so the needle is all the way up and just begins to descend. Raise the presser foot lifter and remove your work from the machine. And there's our straight stitch. Next, let's try one of the zigzag stitches. So we're going to continue to turn the dial, and let's do that 3rd zigzag stitch and line that up with the mark on the main part of the machine and see what that looks like. Again, turn the hand wheel toward you until the needle just begins to descend. Raise the presser foot lifter, and you can remove your work by trimming the thread tails on the thread cutter on the side of the machine. And that's how easy it is to choose a zigzag stitch. Let's try one more, that decorative scallop stitch. So just continue turning the dial. Here it is. Line up the scallop stitch with the marking on the main part of the machine. Place your fabric underneath the presser foot. Lower the presser foot lifter. Make sure your thread tails are all underneath the presser foot, and step on the foot control to start sewing. Again, turn the hand wheel till the needle is all the way up, and continue turning till it just starts to come down. Then raise the presser foot lifter, trim your thread tails, and there's our decorative scallop stitch. Your machine is really easy to use. Just turn the dial to the stitch you want and start sewing, because the length and width are preset for you.